Well, this is Lionel from Lionel the Sun Productions, and what we have is the Anjani mask, and we're going to go ahead and talk about the care and maintenance and what you shouldn't do. Basically, one of the key things about him is that both the dyes and the paints that are used on him can be easily removed or smeared by using anything that has an alcohol base to clean him. You shouldn't have to clean him very often on the exterior because this is all monoacrylic, and in most cases you'll be able to take a soft bristle brush and just brush off whatever's on him because almost nothing sticks to monoacrylic unless you use a bonding agent. His hair, his mane is a synthetic, so you'll be able to braid it, clean it, brush it, and as per normal. But never ever submerge the mask or saturate the mask because that'll delaminate the composite that he's made out of. So that's one of the key things. Now, the interior of the mask, which we're going to show you here in a few seconds, flip him over and show you, can be scrubbed and cleaned a lot more vigorously. But everything that you really want to do with him is strictly dry. You don't really need to use any cleaning agents on him. If you do, mild soap and water as you can, and use a sponge and just sponge it all off of on him. So that is really the basics on the outside. Hair can be braided, brushed as per normal. Just try to avoid using anything that'll saturate the mask, and definitely never ever use anything that has an alcohol base. It'll just ruin all the work that's been done on it. So we're going to go ahead and move over to the interior of the mask, and I'm going to talk about the function and how everything works, and then a demonstration. All right, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to talk about the interior of the mask. Basically, what you're going to do is pull back all the fur around it, and as you may notice, we're on a hard hat headband, which is fully adjustable. I'm going to be putting the mask on as loosely as I can because this is really made for your face. I'm using your dimensions, but I'll be able to show you the jaw system working and everything by just putting myself in here towards the top as best I can. You have the two armatures that support the chin cup area here, which basically sits on the bottom of your chin. So if you do need to tweak this at all, like if you put the mask on, the jaw is open by a little bit or whatever, you can take a pair of pliers and adjust this a little bit and get the fit that you need. But it should be pretty good because I used a life cast that I had that had very close to the same dimensions that you have. So it should fit pretty well straight out. You'll probably want to get the headband adjusted first and then make sure that it's nice and snug, and then see where the jaw is relative to whether or not your jaw is closed or not. It should be a little bit tension, maybe just an 1/8 of an inch gap, just basically pushed up against your chin, so for the best reaction. You have this flexi material here, which is basically the spring section for the assembly. You can bend these out if you need to get a little bit more tension on it if you feel you need more, or you can bend them back just a little bit. Don't do it repeatedly because you can break it down, but once you get it set, it's usually pretty simple and straightforward to go. The interior of the mask is a foam supported material. If it just gets dirty and you sweat and all that, you can wash this fairly vigorously, but again, don't saturate it. You don't want to get the spongy material full of water and all that. I do recommend using something called New Skin or No Sweat or a barrier spray if you're going to wear this for long periods of time. It basically closes off the pores and prevents you from sweating through it, and makes it a little bit more comfortable, and prevents you from getting all sopping wet with sweat. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and go straight forward to the jaw test video, and we'll start up again.
3.
All right, so basically, here we are, we have it on. Now, I have this on really loosely because it's made for your face and not mine. Again, as long as you don't saturate the mask, you'll be good to go. There you are. Hi. There you are. So, once you get everything fit, it should move pretty much like this. Hi. All right. I am the very model of the Vladimir General. Yeah. So the chin cup basically just sits on the end of your chin. So I hope you enjoyed the mask, and hopefully we can do some more work for you later. Have a great day.